Hi, I'm Brad Meyer, restaurant critic for Houston Community Newspapers.
I'm Mark Hayter. I'm synchronized swimming coach at Shady Horse Retirement Home.
As well you should be. Well, this week we went to Hubbell Hudson.
Hubbell Hudson, a submarine outfit that,
No. It's a really upscale, kind of a Whole Foods place. It's got two locations, not one, but two locations in the Woodlands.
Yeah, I've only been to the one, right across from the Tinseltown movie theater in the Woodlands.
It's a really neat little place. It's kind of a upscale grocery store, a little market. They've got a fresh bakery there making breads and everything you want.
Brad, they had grapefruit this big.
I mean,
we saw
huge.
a lady with two of them.
Yeah, I know. It would have made a great video if I could have got her when she was holding them up like that. Oh, man.
Everything. Brad, I defy you to go in this place and not come out with something. Even though it's kind of costly, you will probably come out with something.
But it's so fun and it's so upscale. I mean, you've got breads being baked right there, and not just one type of bread. You got the French Parisian loaves. You've got the crusty French and Italian and all sorts of Jewish rye.
And Krusty the Clown was not there this time.
It wasn't.
Brad, I didn't even know they actually made you could eat there until you dragged my buns over there.
Yeah, no, I was pleasantly surprised. I went to another location, to the other one in the Woodlands with a friend, and I was pleasantly surprised. Very upscale, very trendy, very California-ish. If you're one of those people that has more dollars than cents, this is exactly the place you need to go on a regular basis. Or on a Saturday, go there for just a few specialty items. I don't think you want to do your whole shopping experience there.
You can't afford it.
No, but a few extra items, if it's a little something special for the weekend, hey, Hubbell Hudson, that's the way to go.
I only intended to go there and eat, but after I ate, I had to go look at stuff, and I ended up buying some stuff. But
it's
first,
fun looking around.
What we ate. By the way, speaking of that, Brad, it was odd. It was almost scary how you order your food and then pay for it. Of course, you paid for it, but I think I could have got my sandwich and walked out of there and nobody would have known.
Yeah, well, there is a little bit of the honor system going on there. But let me tell you, I think security is big there because we had the camera out and we were kind of taking some pictures.
All over
they were all over me. I mean, from the minute I showed up with this camera, first the owner comes up and
hey,
was very nice. Yeah, very nice, very nice. But, you know, I can tell that he's got a couple of jackbooted thugs ready to haul me off and confiscate the camera. And then we're up there enjoying our lunch at the little balcony where you can overlook the store and enjoy a little bit of cabaret going on down below. And the manager comes up and says, you know, excuse me, sir, just wanted to see, who are you with? Well, I said, you know, I'm with him. He didn't think that was funny.
I think he was actually going to let me. We're on the balcony up there. I think he was going to let me toss my paper and try to hit the garbage can.
I think he was going to toss you over the edge there. What did you have? What did you have to eat?
I had the Southwest chicken sandwich. And Brad, I'm sorry, folks, this is my Hubbell thing, but I grabbed the menu out and I wanted to tell you what kind of bread my sandwich was on.
Well, you're doing that. I had the Cuban, and I want to tell you, I've spent a lot of time. I lived in Miami. I lived in Tampa, around Ybor City. I spent a lot of time around Cubans and Cuban restaurants. And I was very favorably impressed with the Cuban sandwich there. It's a great Cuban sandwich. And who cares what Mark had? He had a chicken sandwich. I mean, who cares about a chicken sandwich?
Well, you know,
they serve chicken sandwiches everywhere.
But
Mark.
Bradley, this was the Southwest chicken, and this chicken was great. And it was on the pain a lot roll, $8.50. But it was the roll was soft, and whenever we had it, we had an understanding that we were going to half our sandwich. I'd take half of your stupid Cuban sandwich. You take half of my Southwest.
You got the best part of that deal.
You would. And that's what he said. His Cuban was ciabatta bread, which I really liked, but it had... His Cuban thing had roasted pork, jabon de Paris, ham cheese, jabon de Paris.
Dill pickles, basil pesto. It was great. Listen, if you're going to go there and you don't really know what you want, don't order a darn chicken sandwich. You can get that anywhere. I know. I almost did. Go and order the Cuban. The Cuban is a great sandwich, and it's served on some great bread. And you're going to know you've had a sandwich, not like some cheesy chicken sandwich.
I think your Cuban had liver loaf in it. It didn't have much of a taste. Southwest chicken was really good. I got the cheddar chips, not tater chips, cheddar chips, thick, delicious.
Cheddar chips.
Good. Yeah. And by the way, Brad,
you ordered something else, something really strange.
I ordered something cheddar chips.
No, you bought some.
Yeah, I bought some.
He bought some. They've got all these designer vegetable things going on here.
Falls and breaks.
Yeah, whatever.
This is okra chips, ladies and gentlemen. $2.95 for okra chips. I had to have them. And Brad, they are actually good. Here, eat it.
They look like the fingers of mummies. I'm not eating that. It's very snappy
No,
and rich.
You hear how crunchy that is?
It looks like the finger of an Egyptian mummy, and
They're
they're very hard to come by these days
I don't know how
because
they do
looting
it.
and everything else going on.
Oh, Bradford, they had so much stuff. I also bought a.
God, your breath stinks.
I know it smells like
It's like okra.
Silver palette. Some genius came up with the idea of mixing Alfredo sauce with marinara sauce and came up with this. I had to have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
And
that's good.
I also
Mark
got
did some shopping down there, as you can
bottle
probably
of-
tell.
Coca-Cola water. I didn't know it was anywhere else, but they got it.
That's
I'm
not
joking, no.
right. It's just water. Mark is so unsophisticated. It's hard to know what's going on
Brad,
here.
this reminds me though. Remember what we had to drink?
We had Cokes.
Coke?
We had the big 16-ounce Cokes, half liters from Mexico.
Brad, they were skinny and they weren't half liters. They were 500 milliliters.
That's
500.
a half.
That's 3 gallons.
That's a half liter.
3 gallons of Coke. Oh, it's half a liter.
It's half a
Brad, I
liter.
said,
It's from Mexico. That's where they used the real sugar. That's the old
Man.
formula for Coke before they changed it and modernized it and started using corn syrups and that sort of thing.
and you know what I just thought of last night?
Hard to tell.
We could have taken the Coke bottle with us. We paid $1.89 for it. You
Yep,
paid
yep.
$1.89,
Yeah,
and
it
yet
was
we
pricey.
were giving it back to him. I
I
could have
don't
had
know.
the tall, skinny 3-gallon
Yeah.
Coke bottle.
Yeah, you and your ochre chips. Listen,
Hubbell
and
Hudson.
great place. I
What he
really
said,
enjoyed it.
You could spend most of your
you could
Saturday
spend,
wandering
well,
around.
not most of your Saturday. You could easily spend a good hour there and then have a Cuban sandwich and enjoy
You
yourself.
bet. I bought also a loaf of ciabatta bread. The lady, she was so sweet, sliced it. Everybody is sweet, but it's just hard to figure out who to pay and what to do.
Well, fortunately, most people are a little bit brighter
on
than
top of it.
some others, and so it's probably not hard for most people to figure it out. Hey, Hubbell and Hudson, 2 locations in the Woodlands. Go check it out. We recommend it.
I'm going again, maybe without bread. No,
yeah.
I paid by my meal.
No, I'm not going. Listen, I'm Brad Meyer, restaurant critic for Houston Community Newspapers.
He is. I'm Mark Hayter. I'm columnist for the Courier and the Villager.
So there you go. Until next time, bon appetit.
Is this what did the band?
Yeah, it's really bad. It doesn't. I don't want one.